Good to have Shabbos Young Israel. Continued for Shleima to Chaim Malk's doing much better, but please continue davening for Chaim Shlomo Ben Sarah Rivka, as well as for Yossi Schindler's mother, Dina Bas Tzion. May all have a speedy, complete recovery. B'sach Shar Chole Yisrael. You've seen the emails regarding the Shiurim. Plenty of good seats still available on Zoom, conference call for Daf Yomi. Also this coming Friday, besides the co-sponsored program at 9 o'clock in the morning, for the Young Israel, the community program for Young Yerushalayim. We also have at 8:30 our communal Hallel. We did it on Yom Ha'atzmaut, and we're doing it again this coming Friday, Be'ezras Hashem, on Yom Yerushalayim. Most importantly, anybody who needs help, I'm trying to speak to most of you, got to speak to everybody, but anybody who needs help or just would like to speak, please, 914-588-2520. Rabbi Jacobson at yahoo.com. If I could be of help in any way to put you in touch with one who could help, that's what we're here for. The Ralbag identifies a theme that runs through Parshas Behar, in particular, addresses Yovel and the halachos of the Jubilee, the halachos of the 50th year. Says the Ralbag, the basis of Yovel, the reason for Yovel is one word, and that is hope. That a person should never, ever be hopeless. One has forced to sell himself as a slave. Come the 50th year, there's a way out. The slaves are free. One sells a piece of property out of desperation, but it's returned in the 50th year. As a person always has to have hope, and Yovel is a mechanism through which hope is maintained, through which hope is restored. That I got in a bad situation, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. It might be a long time, but there's at least something to look forward to. And that's why the Torah, in a similar vein, prohibits charging interest. The prohibition of ribbis is in order not to take away that hope. That I'm under financial duress. I'm going to be forced into a mess that I can't get out of. No, a Jew always has hope, and that, to a large extent, is what we celebrate on Lag BaOmer. You know, we find that, if I'm not mistaken, Colonel Sanders took him 1,509 times to sell his Kentucky Fried Chicken recipe. Just as importantly, Sylvester Stallone. So it took him 1,500 plus times to sell the Rocky script. Thomas Edison, 10,000 attempts till he got a light bulb that actually worked. And Rabbi Akiva, lahavdil elef alfei havdalos, had 24,000 talmidim, who, as the Gemara tells us, perished with the Perek Echad. They all died during this time between Pesach and Shavuos. And on Lag BaOmer, we celebrate that they stopped dying. Asks the Bricha, we celebrate they stopped dying. They stopped dying. They stopped dying because there was no one else left to die. 24,000 passed away. There were no more talmidim. The answer is very simple. If you look at the continuation of the Gemara, the next line, if you look at the Midrashim, there's one more piece of the story that is not emphasized adequately, and that is as follows: Vaya'olam Shamem, and the world was devoid of Torah. After all, the greatest scholars were no longer here. Achebar Rabbi Akiva l'Rabbaseinu shebidaram v'shan alahem. And Rabbi Akiva journeyed southward and found 5 new students: Rabbi Meir, Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Yehuda, Rabbi Yossi, Rabbi Elazar ben Shamua. And these 5, 24,001, 24,002, 24,003, 24,004, and 24,005, Haim Shemidu Torah, they're the ones who are here because of them. Due to them, we're here today. That's our 2,000 plus years since, are because Torah was preserved. But that wasn't with the 10,000th student, or the 15th or the 20th, or the 24,000th. It was 24,001, 2, 3, 4, 5. One after another, each a home run, because Rabbi Akiva didn't give up. And that's what we celebrate, Rabbi Akiva's perseverance, the fact that he could have become despondent, could have thrown up his hands, his life's work is gone. How much we're supposed to do? 24,000 students. But he didn't give up, he kept on going, he persevered. The Kotzker Rebbe would teach that the Talmudic expression, Yeya Shalom Midas, which refers to a very specific case, in which one loses an object, and when were they to find out, they'd surely give up on ever getting it back. But really, Yesh Lamidas, more broadly, refers to a Jew's attitude to how one approaches adversity and challenges. Yeush is always shalom midas, is always without knowledge, and is always pointless and doesn't make any sense. The message of Yovel, the message of Rabbi Akiva, the message is to persevere, to remind us there's always hope, that if the fields go back, the Avadim are freed, even when it doesn't look so. That's all of us have an opportunity. We will, Be'ezras Hashem, prevail, will emerge, and there is always hope. Yeush is always Shalom Midas. Have a very good Shabbos.